Once again, we're backstage. Not supposed to be back here, but we made our way back here. Young Brink, Angel Hands. We got my guy Pat Charles here. What's going on with you tonight, man?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Happy to see you guys. How y'all
We're
doing?
doing
Doing
good.
pretty good.
We're
Angel?
good.
City Beats.
You said City Beach the first time.
I know. I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell Memphis, tell City Beach what is your role with BET and what are you doing here tonight?
My role with BET is I'm the creator of W.O.W. I also am the head writer of 106 & Park, and I'm in charge of W.O.W. Wednesday, casting it, producing it, and so. With that being said, if you watch W.O.W. Wednesday every week, there's something going on.
Yeah.
So, we're just adding more fuel to the fire, and Memphis was a great place to come and check out what they got. So far, I think I've already noticed. We're about halfway through the show. I think I've noticed about maybe two acts that belong on TV that are good. So,
I know that this is a long process, but tell us, after the winner is picked here, or if they are picked from Memphis, what happens next with them?
oh, I invite them to the show. That's pretty much it. The ones who belong, the ones who are ready. There's some that are pretty much on their way, or they can use a little bit of fine tuning here and there. They can use a little bit of work. But then there's some that are like, okay, they're good. They're good enough. They get it. So.
Now, what you've seen a lot of acts tonight, just give advice to somebody who may be watching. What is it that you look for in talent and overall performance on stage? Is it dancing, singing, the overall performance?
Well, it depends on. Really, the best way for me to put it is authenticity. People who are authentic at whatever they do. If they're a dancer, you could tell if it's a dance team, the whole team is on it, and they get the whole entertainment value. If it's a rapper, which I don't really cast rap a lot because after a while it starts just kind of being the same, and it's sort of like yeah, like for instance, there's a lot of people that rap about money, swag, haters, swag, money, swag, haters, money, every single way they can slice it and dice it. Check out and then it starts sounding real generic. But then there could be somebody who does rhyme with that, about that, but it sounds so authentic that you just like, oh, okay, and you start getting into it, and they just have the right formula. A lot of people try to get the right formula, but just starts like sounding like everything else. But then there's some, it's like even though they're doing that, it's like, okay, how are you gonna hate on this? They got it down. And then singers, singers, sometimes you just can't teach entertainment to people. Like the real value of entertainment and the star power. You can't teach star power, so looking for the ones who have that star power that people will gravitate to and want to know more. One of the biggest challenges with W.O.W. Wednesday is, when you put somebody on W.O.W. Wednesday, you want to make sure that people stick around to see if they win. And you need a combination of they love this person because of this, and they love them because of that, and they may love them because of that, and now everybody's like, wow, who's going to win? You don't want to cast something where it's like there's one good person and then the other two, so you already know who won, and you may not even care. It's like, okay, click, or I don't know, you may stick around and watch whatever. You may want to know what the #1 video is, or you may want to see us talk to a guest. But, when it comes to that segment, you just definitely want people, whoever has a remote control, those million people or more that have a remote control at home, to actually care what's going to happen. They may want to put the remote control down and just check out what's happening and who's going to win.
Yeah. And like he said, man, basically to sum all of it up, be versatile. That's the best way you go get out there.
Be talented.
I went to BET myself, but I was in the audience. So, Terrence J, I love you, but I'm coming for your job. Y'all check this out. Yeah.